What's up, team? It is day 136, and I almost just had a heart attack. Um, I just got to the gym, and I started backing in this space. And as I was backing in, I had my foot on the brake, and I was slowly rolling back, right? And then all of a sudden, both cars on each side of me started going forward pretty quick, and I was like, "Oh crap!" And there's a car behind me, obviously. Like, am I gonna? Did I hit the gas? So I pushed down on my brake so hard, but then I realized I was like I'm like looking around. I'm like, oh no. I like look back. I'm like, I'm not moving. I look at my rear view camera. I'm like, oh, I'm not moving. Both of them decided to pull out at the same time, and yeah, I thought I was gonna roll into the car behind me. So my heart started just pumping. I ripped the e-brake. Whew. No better way to start a gym session than get the heart racing, right? Oh my gosh. But today is upper body. We're gonna try to keep the back straight. We're gonna try and keep posture looking good. We're gonna go from there. My low back does feel a little bit better. It's still pretty painful in the spot that hurt, but honestly, not as bad as it did. So, chiropractor yesterday must have worked out, and then I didn't put it back into the position that it was during leg day yesterday or last night. Not too bad. So, to the gym sesh, and I'll talk to you guys after. Okay, team. Workout is done. Upper body complete. I didn't do any ab stuff today or core stuff because I wanted to keep my low back not hurting as much. Because today it felt a lot better. So I started off over with cables, and I did a bunch of tricep stuff, like 2 or 3 different tricep exercises. Then I did some cable curls. Those were crazy. I did lat pull downs. I did lateral raises, both side and front. Those are pretty good. And then I hit some, oh boy, cable rows. Those are good. I used the wide bar that has like little loops at the end. That was good. Hit the middle of my back was like screaming at me after that. That was ideal for that. Then I went over to got a Smith machine and did some bench, flat bench really, and then sat that seat up and did some shoulder press, and I think that was it. So some muscles only got one exercise today. Not ideal, but this place is packed. Literally every single treadmill and every Stairmaster in this place was full. Actually ridiculous. But it happens. Anyways, gonna head home, gonna figure out something to eat, and we'll see what we do after that.
All right, team. Doing my doctor-sanctioned stand-up straights. Doing sets of 30 seconds. Looking good. So something I noticed, you can kind of see it with my shirt here. Let's get that straightened out. Is my shoulders are already starting to get level, just about. Kind of crazy. I went in with the idea that it was probably not going to do anything because everything else I've tried didn't work. Low back still kind of hurts, but not nearly as much, I'd say. We'll see what's going on with that. My neck is really stiff, though. So I have that, like, curve. I have that curve right here because I look at my phone a lot, and I'm on my computer all the time, so it's just something I deal with. So my neck is really stiff. Kind of sucks, but not the worst thing ever. I did upper body today, like I mentioned in the car after the gym. And today was actually the first day where, while I was at the gym and I was like doing stuff, and I was looking in the mirror, I was like, wow, I have gained some muscle. So that was a cool like experience because I do see myself as still this like skinny dude, which I still am pretty skinny. Like let's be real there. Move this up a little bit. So yeah, let's be real there. I am still pretty skinny. However, we're working on it. I am getting stronger and I am getting more muscle. So it's just a long journey, just a long process. Most natural bodybuilders do not compete after a year. So, especially ones that start from absolutely nothing, where I started, because it's so difficult. You can't build up enough muscle. So, what I'm gonna look like in 8 months, I don't know. I don't know if all the muscle growth that I have right now is newbie gains. I don't know if I've already passed that. I don't. It's I don't know. Somebody's gonna have to tell me. But all in all, pretty good journey so far, I think. Um, this weekend is the first part of Chris's punishment. I said that yesterday. Um, it's gonna be so much fun. And yeah, we go from there. Thanksgiving next week. Hope you guys have some fun plans. And yeah, that was today. I didn't do a whole lot other than go to work, go to the gym, and come home and eat some spaghetti with meatballs. Lots of meatballs. Got to get the protein in. Gonna go have a shake. Gonna upload this, and we're all good. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.